There are 5 practices of exemplary leadership. In this video, we are going to focus on challenge the process.
Are you ready, class? Class! I've known you guys have not been completing assignments or showing to class. If it doesn't change soon, you're going to fail out of my class.
Man, what was his problem? I hate school. I don't care about school.
Me either.
Man, I think he's kind of got a point, man.
What are you talking about?
Class, tomorrow we have exams, so everyone should be studying and getting ready and prepared. And I hope to see you guys all tomorrow, and good luck tomorrow.
See you later.
See you, dude. Straight. See you, teacher.
So I see you stay after class.
Do you have a minute to talk?
Yeah, I do.
I'm just wondering, well, first I want to apologize for my bad behavior today. Won't happen again. Do you have any suggestions on how to study for the exam tomorrow?
Well, first, I just want to appreciate you coming to the meeting first and just like saying what you have in your mind. And I can actually send you the study guide for email, and that will help you study for the test tomorrow.
Thanks, that sounds great.
Sounds good, and I really do appreciate you coming to me.
Alright, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
No problem. Class, I've graded all our tests. I'm ready to hand them back. How's them? Easy. If you guys have any questions, please let me know or email me.
I definitely need you guys.
What'd you get?
D.
I beat you at a D plus. Got a C minus.
What'd you
Try
get?
you.
A minus.
What?
What?
See you later. Jeez, man.
See you later.
What was that? How do you do so well? Why do you do so well?
I think he has a point. I think we need to start doing better in school. I kind of agree.
Hey class, I'm prepared to hand back test 2. The grades were much better than test 1, so definitely keep up the good work. Casey.
I got an A plus.
I got an
I got an A too.
I got a B plus. Good job, guys.
A. Thanks, Hassan. In this skit, we see that Hassan challenged the process. Challenge the process, as it is explained in the book, requires leaders to actively seek out ways to make things better, to grow, innovate, and improve.
Hazem had to choose between being passive, in which he was guaranteed to fill the course, or seizing the initiative and changing his work ethic in order to increase his chance of success. If he continued to do what his friends were doing, for example, staying out late and partying all the time, he would have failed the course.
The textbook shows that there are 2 commitments of challenging the process. The first one is searching for opportunities by seizing the initiative and looking outward for innovative ways to improve. The second is to experiment and take risks by consistently generating small wins and learning from experience.
The first commitment, which is to seize the initiative, is first seen when Hazem approaches his teacher about his bad grades and asks how he can improve.
The next commitment of challenging the process is seen when Hazem first goes home, starts studying, and gets an A- on his exam. His late-night studying paid off. He learned that he had the power to change his future, and in the end, the other students changed their behaviors after seeing his success.
What I learned is that taking risks is very necessary, because if I hadn't taken a risk, I wouldn't have gotten any reward or gain. Challenge, as the book says, is the crucible for greatness.
Rosa Parks is one of the many people in history who have challenged the process. In 1995, She challenged the process by sitting in the front of the bus when she was supposed to sit in the back, and by doing so, she made history. Rosa Parks once said, "You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right." This shows that she was willing to take risks in order to make positive change, which are qualities that one must have in order to challenge the process. Another historical example is the women's rights movement that began in 1848 and is still popular today. Women were not given the same opportunities as men and began to fight for their rights. They challenged the status quo, similar to Rosa Parks, and made history.
A lot of my friends took a class last semester together that they thought was easy, and they were going to take the easy way out by doing homework together, but I decided to challenge myself and take a class that I was actually interested so that I could learn and grow from the experience.
I challenged the process when I started my own philanthropic organization when I was a sophomore in high school, and everyone told me I was too young to do it, but I still did it and was able to be successful and raise a lot of money and awareness.
I challenged the process because my friends all went to my state school, but I just in Pennsylvania, but I decided to go to a school further away in Maryland to do something different and gain a different experience.
At my sleepaway camp, I tried out for the flag football team, and that was like to find gender barriers because I'm a girl and mostly boys play football.
The relational leadership model asserts that leadership is a relational and ethical process of people together attempting to accomplish positive change. The model is built on the 5 elements as seen here. The 2 elements that challenge the process relates to most is purposeful and process-oriented. Challenge the process is about being open to change and leading a group away from the status quo. A leader must also have a goal in mind, a purpose that they are trying to achieve.
Overall, challenge the process is all about taking risks and generating small wins to meet your goals. We hope you challenge the process in your future endeavors and learned a lot about how challenge the process influences you as a leader.